children, this is Seema Singh again with the new video. So in my last video, I told you Dorothy sat nearby a stream and she started eating bread. Okay, and when she asked the scarecrow to eat it, he said he cannot eat because he is made of grass. And he also told that if the shape of his mouth is cut, the straw of which it is made will come out and it will spoil the shape of his face. Even Dorothy felt the same. Okay, and she started eating the bread. So I am reading it out. Dorothy saw that this was true, so she nodded and went on eating her breakfast. When she finished her lunch, the scarecrow said, "Tell me something about yourself and the country you come from." So she told him all about Kansas and how a cyclone had carried her to the strange land of Oz. The scarecrow listened carefully and said, "I cannot understand why you wish to leave this beautiful country and go back to the place you call Kansas." "This is because you have no brain," answered the girl. "No place can be as beautiful as home. Kansas is my home." Okay. After Dorothy finished her lunch, Scarecrow told him to tell something about himself and to the place where she belongs. She said she belongs to Kansas and there was cyclone in the Kansas. Because of that she landed to the strange land of Oz. And then this scarecrow said, "If this place is so beautiful, then why you want to go back to Kansas? You stay here only. Why you want to go back to Kansas?" Then Dorothy told him, "Oh, you have no brains and that is why you have no emotions also. You cannot think. Okay, home is the best place on the earth. It is the most beautiful place on the earth and Kansas is my home. So I have to go back to Kansas." I'm reading. The scarecrow sighed. By evening, they came to the great forest, where the tree grew so big and close together that the branches met over road. It was almost dark under the tree, for the branches shut out the daylight. The traveler did not stop and went on in the forest. "If this road goes in, it must come out," said the scarecrow, "and as the Emerald City is at the other end of the road, we must go away the way it takes us." Okay, then again they started their journey. It was evening and they came to a forest, and the trees in the forest were so tall, and the branches of the tree got mingled with each other, and as well as they were tall. As they got mingled with each other, mingled means एक दूसरे के अंदर फंस गई थी, और जिसकी वजह से वो जो डे लाइट था पूरा कवर हो गया था, and because of the mingling of the branches, it was almost dark in the forest, and the branches of the tree, it shut the daylight. And the traveler in the forest, they never stopped and they continued walking because it was completely dark in the forest. Okay, and then they came to the conclusion, if the road is there, definitely this road is going to end somewhere. They were a bit confused with the road, and they said, if the road is there, it is going to end somewhere, so let's continue walking on the same road. And so they continued their journey. After half an hour and so faded away, and they found themselves trembling along in the darkness. Dorothy could not see at all, but Toto could, because some dogs see very well in the dark. The scarecrow said he could see as well as in the dark as by the day. So Dorothy took hold of his arm and managed to walk fairly well. After a while, a scarecrow stopped. "I see a little cottage," he said, "built of logs and branches. Shall we go there?" "Yes, indeed," answered the girl. "I am very tired." Okay, so they continued walking, and as it was very dark, Dorothy cannot see anything. She could not see anything, but her dog Toto, it could see, because dog can see in the dark also. And if the scarecrow could see in the dark, he said, "Even I can see in the dark as well as in the night." Also, Dorothy held the scarecrow and they started walking with the scarecrow, and she managed to walk. Then after walking for some time, Scarecrow told Dorothy that I can see a cottage, a small house made of logs and branches made of wood. Shall we go there? Then Dorothy said, yes, yes, let's go there to the cottage because I am very tired. So the scarecrow led her through the trees until they reached the cottage. Dorothy entered and found a bed of dry leaves in one corner. She lay down at once, and Toto beside her soon fell into a sound sleep. The scarecrow, who was never tired, stood in another corner and waited patiently until the next morning. Okay, they went to the cottage made of logs and branches. As soon as they reached there, Dorothy entered and she saw a bed made of dry leaves in the corner. She went and she slept there. As soon as she slept, even Toto came and slept just next to her, and soon they both felt a sound sleep. दोनों को नींद आ गई और दोनों सो गए. And the scarecrow, as it was not non-living thing, feeling no hungry, no sleep, no emotions, no brain, he was never tired, and so it stood in the corner and waited for the morning to come when Dorothy and Toto is going to get up. So children, this is all for today. See you tomorrow with another video. Till then, goodbye.